Hello everybody. Well, it seems very strange here because Mandy's gone off camping with one of her friends and she's taken the dogs with her, and I'm here all alone. No dogs pestering me for treats or anything else, and I'm going to enjoy it. And tomorrow I'm off to Welshpool in mid-Wales to go and have a ride on the Welshpool and Llanfair light or narrow gauge railway, and I hope to be able to show you some good shots from there. So see you tomorrow. Well, it's just turned 7 o'clock on Saturday morning and it's cold. The temperature here is now about 4 degrees, but I'm off now to Welshpool and the railway, and there's the machine which is going to replace the trike, or has replaced the trike. So I'll get the hood down as soon as I can. Well, I got in the car and it's colder than I thought. Listen to this. That's ice on the windscreen. It's colder than I thought. I'll leave the hood up a bit longer. Well, it's 7:45 now and I've put the roof down, and so I'm going to get on the way. I'm looking forward to this. Got the windows up and the heater on. Well, I've arrived and the car did very well, driven nicely. It's a 102-mile trip, but I'm here. And get myself a ticket. I need the loo. Well, I've got my ticket, but more importantly, I walked along the platform a little way, and that's what I needed, and I used it. Well, I've got my cup of coffee, and I'm standing on the platform. We're going to wait now for the train to come in, because this is the end of the line. There's the end of the line there. It used to go all the way through Welshpool into the town. The main station is actually the other end of the line. That's what Llanfair but I'd have had to get up about half an hour earlier to catch the first train from there, and the second train I think was a bit too late if I want to get back home. So here we are at Welshpool, and we're going to go to Llanfair, and that is Welshpool. While I'm waiting, have a look at these ballasting wagons, and I look down here, and this one was made in 1980 in Romania. Well, those two coaches there are from Austria, and this one is from Hungary. Oh, it's running a bit late, but here comes the train. Finally. It's alright, carry on. Carry on. Right.
We've got one
Right away. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Don't get lost. It's on the level bit. So I'm not steering. You're not steering, that's alright then. Clear the platform.
Right, look, I've got you on here.
You couldn't call the scenery dramatic, but it is very, very pleasant. And of course, being Wales, there's a lot of sheep. Lots and lots of sheep. The line was first opened in 1903 to link the rural area around Llanfair to the market town of Welshpool. The run is 16 miles. There's a couple of steep gradients, but the little engines seem to pull up okay, and it's a very nice day out. And for those of you that like level crossings, there's plenty on this line. You wouldn't be disappointed. This one appears to be automatic with proper barriers. There's at least one where they have to use a red flag. And this is it. station is quite obviously the passing point for the two trains going in each direction. We stopped here for quite a long time on the way back.
Amanda, you'll need to come back with the staff anyway. You need to come back with the staff anyway.
I've discharged it, that's the point. Just don't get back on me.
I'm sure you'll have some choice
We've got a funny
language.
day today, haven't we? Yeah. I think it's got 100.
Yeah. Okay. Right away.
Oops, let me sit against quick. There we are.
What's set?
And the house that you're about to see used to belong to one of my aunts and uncles. It's been altered a little bit, but the original cottage is still there. Nice. And here we are, 16 miles later, at the end of the line, Llanfair Crayon. And this is where they have their workshops, and this is the main station. Stop here for an hour. I'm going to get a bite to eat. I'll have a bit of a look around.
Thank you very much.
One of the things I looked at was the signal box. There it is, and inside, and it controls all the points and turnouts at this station. And there's quite a few of them actually. Now it's time to head back, and instead of sitting at the front of the train, this time I sat at the back, and the sun was shining beautifully. It's lunchtime for everybody by the look of it. We're waiting here because there's a long train coming in. Apparently there are 2 busloads of passengers on board. So it's an extra long one. And we're just waiting for it to go by. Well, the long train went through and carried on its way, and then it was time for us to move on as well. It turned out there were 3 bus loads. And we're picking up a bit of speed down this incline. By Jove. Well, we finally arrived back at Welshpool, and there were the 3 coaches waiting. We got the passengers when they got back, and there were plenty of passengers waiting to get on this train to go back as well. So I think I did the right thing coming early in the morning. Or early-ish. And while the passengers wait, the locomotives refill with water and a few drops of oil here and there, and the crew get their tea and coffee. Now I'm off home. Well, I've had my train ride, I'm back in the car, and the sun's shining, and so I'm going to put my head down. The thermometer is showing 15 degrees, so it should be nice. Come on, let's get this roof down now. But now, I'll get on the way. Well, I'm driving home. It's been fluctuating between 17 and 19 degrees. It's lovely. Sun shining, blue skies, and it's been a lovely day. And I've been playing some music. memory music.
Lieder, die klingen nach Wein und meine Stimme nach
Takes me back to the 70s, 1970s.
mag mein Name nicht auf Holz sein. Und was will ich noch mehr? Ein Fels ist zu mir gekommen, mich zu hören kein mehr.
I'm home and I'm going to have my favourite tipple, a glass full of ice with a drop of vodka, topped up with ginger wine. That was a good day, so I hope you enjoyed it. Cheers.